Welcome students to my YouTube channel, Pawan Commerce Academy. Now, actually in the last classes we already discussed. I already underwent the various topics of the business studies of part B under the financial management. Now, today I want to explain you about the financial decisions taken by the managers of a company, by the managers of a company. Already I told you that it is the job of the management to decide. Decision making is the job of the management. It's the important functions of the management to decide. To decide means we are taking the different means planning, organizing, and all these things into considerations. Now, financial decisions by the managers is broadly classified under three important categories. First is the financial decision, then investment decision. This is the point number one. Then point number two is the investment decision, and then point number three is the dividend decision. So let us start with the investment decision. Investment decision means the financial decision which is meant for the capital budgeting point of view and working capital point of view. Now, there is two important subdivisions of the investment decision. One is the capital budgeting decision and second one is the working capital decision. Now, what is capital budgeting decision? Decision regarding the procurement of the fixed assets. So, the decisions taken by the managers must be wisely distributed and procured for the future prospects, future growth of the business. For this purpose, the decisions regarding the fixed assets and the current assets and the working capital means it is concerned with the working capital must be done under the head investment decisions. Then the third decision is the dividend decision, in which we are concentrating towards profit making and retained earnings, that we will discuss step by step about all these three important decisions in the different sections. Now, let me just give you the idea about the factors which affecting the investment decisions. I mean, this investment decisions means broadly it is called the that is capital budgeting decision. Now, in this case, we are concentrated towards the fixed capital, just like land, building, machineries, furnitures, fixtures, plant, equipments, and all this, which are meant for the long-term use of the business. Now, the factors are of this factors affecting the investment decisions are cash flow, ROI, that is return on investment, then risk involved, then investment criteria. Under the investment criteria, we are focusing about the labor, technology, input, and the machineries used by the company. Now, this cash flow, I think you know that cash is flow can be of. I will just tell you about the cash flow, how we can categorize and explain better. The cash flow are of two types. One is the cash inflow, and another one is the cash outflow. That will be better defined. Outflow. Now, inflow means the procurement of the fund, means from the various sources, and once the fund can be procured, then that must be used. Means the fund will come inside the business, and it is used for the different activities of the business. That all we'll discuss about the cash flow statement. That is the important factors which invest the investment. Then we have the return on investment, that is returns on the capital investment, and then the risk involved in this capital budgeting decision, and investment criteria, that is labor, technology, input, and machineries. Now, the second part is the working capital, which is very, very important. Now, what is working capital? Working capital is equal to current assets minus current liabilities. In other words, we can say the excess of current assets over current liabilities is known as working capital. And this working capital is very, very important capital under the head of investment decision, which is required for day-to-day maintenance and operations of the business smoothly. If there is a sound working capital, then the better position of the business will be there, because the current assets is always more than the current liabilities, right? Thank you.